Squash it. Ichima. On the water swap.
What is going on, guys? It's your Brad here and welcome back to another video. Today, as you can see, we're on Fortnite Battle Royale and I am unfortunately re-recording this video. I did record a whole video on tips and tricks and then unfortunately the video was lagging, so I got to start again, and as you can tell it took about 40 minutes. So this is going to be that exact same video but shortened down. Let's get straight into it. So first thing is first is key bindings. You've got to have custom key bindings. If you don't have custom key bindings, what are you doing in this game? You really need to get custom key bindings. I won't be going through all of mine just because they're too much, but the main things you need to know is what you're doing, because you need to have your, well, I personally have all of my building sorted out just because it's so much easier to build when you know exactly where they are and you don't have to reach over to F1, F2, F3, F4, F5. So I just have them as T, F, Q, X and C, just because it's so much easier for me. Now you need to have your inventory as key binded as possible. So I have my pickaxe on mouse up just because it's easy. What would be my AR and Z. Everything else is the same except my very last slot, which has normally got my main med, which is mouse wheel down. Build editing. So if you have a wall, you need to learn how to edit everything so quickly, just because if you don't edit quickly, someone else will come and kill you. Even the most useless edits are cool, because if I had this in a game recently and someone was there and they were trying to pull the business, so I edited like this with the two windows and I peeked. Like they probably wasn't sure because they were probably new, they wasn't sure which window, but I constantly peeked right side. Because right side peeks are so OP, because as you can see here, I'm right side peeked and the red cross is up there. So it's so much easier to aim at someone, whereas this, if we look, you've got to peek all the way out. Like your whole body has got to be shown to peek someone and kill them. So that's why you have to always peek right side, just 'cause it's so much easier. And let's try this. Stairs, that's so much easier because all you have to do, edit down like that. That's probably all you'll need to do. If you're fighting someone, all you have to do, edit down, shoot, edit up, edit down, shoot, edit up, edit down, shoot, edit up. The reason you have to be quick with your edits on this is if you're slow and you're doing this, you are going to get figured out and your opponent is going to read you and then pre-fire where you will be. Nobody wants that. Floors, they're fairly easy. Put a floor there. Just have to learn how to edit like that. Basic shit. If you're in a 1x1, you can edit out of it. Literally just that. And then you're out. It makes life so much easier if you know how to edit out. So you can get out of your box and learn how to like ramp out, get above your opponent, because high ground in this game is so fucking important. In every single tips and tricks video out there, they will say high ground is so important, and that's because it is. High ground is necessary to be good at this game. Pyramids, they're a little bit different. They've just recently been used more in a competitive scene. So you have a pyramid there, you can use it as a ramp, you can use it as a backward ramp if you're doing a cool little building tactic. You can use it as a corner ramp, you can use it as a cool corner ramp. You can also build a really cool thing if you just do this real quick. Just bear with me. We saw this in the summer skirmish by Tifu. He had this, 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 and then he had pyramids on top. And the commentator called it a UFO, literally because of this. He edited all of the corners here, all of the pyramids, like possible, and he made it into a UFO type shape, as you can see there. If I edit this and edit my way out, I'll build up real quick. Like, that looks cool, and you probably don't know where your opponent is, so that is why yeah, that's why pyramids are so cool at the end of the day. Oh yeah, there. As you can tell, I'm trying to get this done quick, just because I don't want to run out of time on this playground game, because I cannot be bothered to requeue and sort all of that out. Okay, so pyramids can be used in a build fire. If you ramp next to someone and they, well, in front of someone and they ramp above you, you can just throw a pyramid there, build around, and you're above them and you have the high ground. So easy. Pyramids can also be used when you're ramping next to someone. If they're ramping here and you're ramping here and they're next to you, all you have to do, stick a pyramid on the head, stick a pyramid on your head, block them off, pyramid out, build around. So much easier and so much safer than most other building tactics. Shit, I need materials. Mind me. There we go. Swingy pickaxe with nothing, that always helps you gameplay, honestly. Pick up what you find to be the best setup for you in your game. Like, I personally really enjoy the silenced pistol, just because it just, not silenced pistol, sorry, the silenced, yeah, the silenced SMG, because it's just so dynamic for me, and it fits my playstyle. So, like, I enjoy, like, not letting people know I'm there until I have to. Okay, so we've done the building. Well, use your traps as well as you can. So if you're building up to someone and they've built above you and you've successfully thrown that there, also do that if you can, and then trap them. Bang bang, they're dead. Easy. Speedy bruh. Okay, that's the building. And always try to bring your A game. If you see someone who's a no skin, if they're not wearing a skin, don't bother about that, because some people, like Tfue, they can be really good players, but they just don't have a skin, either because they can't be asked with giving Epic Geek money, or they're a pro player and they're just trying to be good. They're trying to, like, make people underestimate them. You underestimating them is you giving them what they want. Don't do it. That pretty much concludes my quick rundown on building, on Fortnite gameplay. Quick one. If you want to get down from a build battle really quick, so you've gone in on a man, you've built someone out, you've just taken their bumhole for your own, and you need to get down from this build fight as quickly as possible. All you have to do is do this, look straight down, make sure you're looking as straight down as possible, build, and then build your floor. Build your floor, or you can do it, build your ramp. Whichever one you find better. You can jump into it. I personally find it easy to just walk off and fall like that. Make sure that you're not slacking and you're not just chilling like I am, or you're not just making excuses just like I did. Probably should be paying attention while I'm fucking, while I'm trying to teach people how to play this game. This is my first, like, educational type video on my channel. Just like to quickly say, if you did enjoy it, leave me a like down below, and And tell me if you want a more advanced version, so just basically advanced building techniques and everything like that. Because I've actually really enjoyed recording this twice. Obviously the second time was a lot faster than the first one, because I don't have time for the second one. Always make sure you have personally, I'd rather carry shields, but just because it's so much better than, you know, than actual meds, because other people are more likely to have meds than they are to have shields. And just literally so many people say this to other people and they just don't understand. Just practice. Like, don't do what I just did as well. When you're building up to someone, don't put a floor above his head unless they're like, if I just quickly show you, unless they're like here, above you, don't put a floor above your head. Obviously they can spam through it, but they're not in that type of situation to you. When you put a floor above your head, A, it's a waste of 10 mats, and B, it's a waste of time having to edit through and all that shit. Throw this down so I can get down a lot quicker. Learn how to one by one as well. Most people don't like think to practice this, but if you're being shot at, your main thing that you want to do while you're being shot at is literally one by one, build stairs in it, look around for it, and then edit your stairs to the direction where the guy is, and either push to them using stairs instead of walls, just so it's quicker. Or you can just, if they're close, you can let them push to you, and just keep building one by ones, like as high as you can. If I just do this real quick. Nope, I'm trash. There we go. As they're coming, but the reason you use stairs to rush like this instead of walls is just because while you're doing this, if you're using walls, so many people can just come up to you and murderize you. But if you're using like walls, as you can see here, they get in your way, so you've got to go around them. Whereas stairs, you can just go off them one after another. It's so much quicker and easier than using walls. But I think, honestly, it's just personal preference, but I think stairs are the way to go. I'd say, personally, don't pre-edit things like the pyramids. Just because if you need those pyramids in a fight, you're not going to do very well if they're obviously already pre-edited. There's no, don't think there's any point pre-editing unless you're going for a really crazy ramp rush that's definitely going to work. Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to fuck up with your pre-edit, and that doesn't look good for anybody. With 4 minutes left on the time and playground, that is it for this video. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Roll the outro.